Hi, welcome back everybody to Western Mass News. Hope you had a great weekend. And Jordan, we were chatting earlier. You went skiing this weekend. I gotta know, how are the conditions? Because I'm going again in a few weeks.
They were actually really good. The conditions were great. We went on Saturday up in New Hampshire, and yeah, it was really sunny, which was nice too.
Very nice.
And yeah, it was good.
Was it a little too chilly? It was okay?
It was fine with the sun, but as like the clouds kind of came in later in the day, it did get a little chilly. So we called the day a little short. Okay. But with the sun, it was fine.
I'm worried about the snowpack with these 60s coming up. Or just 60. So I don't know, Dan, maybe you could weasel.
Yeah, no, absolutely. We're talking about, us being warm too, but up there, they're going to be not as warm as that, but they're going to see a big meltdown as well. But you know what, the base, I mentioned this, is, the snowpack is so thick that obviously it'll take a hit, but it's that time of year we get that spring skiing. It starts to happen here. I know, Tilly, you said you go in a couple of weeks. Things can change this time of year, right? Very quickly up in ski country. But take the good with the bad. We're going to have some beautiful weather on the way. In fact, it was beautiful over the weekend. It was just chilly, but at least yesterday the wind wasn't as strong, and there's very little wind out there now. It's a pretty sky, isn't it? And actually can still make out the moon right there. The sky brightening up, and sunrise this morning in a few minutes at 6:14. Temperature 13, so it is cold. Make sure you bundle up. At least we don't have to contend with any wind this morning, so that's some good news. And we're going to see a nice rebound in temperatures as well. Dry air mass in place. Dry air likes to cool off here very efficiently. Did that last night, and it will warm up today too. We're going to get up around 40 degrees. So we're going to see the temperature rise continuing, and especially as we go through the rest of the week. So 13 now, 23 in Hartford, 19 in Worcester. So plenty cold enough, not a whole lot of wind to contend with. Might have a little bit of a breeze kicking in a little bit later on today. You can see temperatures, though, all across the Northeast are pretty chilly. Look at Burlington at 8, Syracuse at 8, Boston, of course, the cities retain the heat a little bit better. Boston at 25 right now this morning. So as the kids head out, they're heading off to school this morning, make sure they're bundled up. Teens by about 8 o'clock, probably around 20 degrees. As they're heading home, 2 o'clock, 3 o'clock will be right around 40 degrees, so we'll see these temperatures come up nicely. So today, sunny, more seasonable, no big storms indicated this upcoming week, just a big warm-up that will commence tomorrow, and it will last straight through this upcoming week as high pressure builds offshore. That'll allow our flow to kick in out of the southwest. The jet stream will lift into Canada, and we're going to be on the warm side of the jet, with temperatures coming up above normal after many days with readings below normal. And by the way, normal is about 43 or 44 degrees now. So plenty of sunshine as we go through the day today. We'll have this little area of clouds move in overnight tonight. It actually represents milder air in the sky, high in the atmosphere, and we'll realize that tomorrow. We'll begin with a few clouds tomorrow, but sunshine will work in, and temperatures should come up into the low to mid 50s, about 50 to 55 across the area tomorrow. Slightly cooler air is going to try to work back down on Wednesday. We're still going to see temperatures above 50 degrees. It'll put off our 60-degree day just by one day. I think Thursday and Friday will be above 60 degrees. So we're still calling for those warm temperatures. Highs today, upper 30s to around 40 degrees up and down the valley. We'll have lots of sunshine around today, more seasonable, and for the most part, winds are light, probably the middle part of the day. Then as that front approaches, it could get a little breezy as we head into the evening, about 39 Amherst, Greenfield about 39 degrees as well. Now tonight, we'll start mainly clear, then clouds increase. Temperatures in the 20s, but as the clouds increase tonight, temperatures actually come up as our air mass begins to moderate. So we'll begin tomorrow probably near 30, and we're going to end up in the lower 50s for high temperatures tomorrow. That'll be nice, even some mid 50s perhaps. The hill towns about 45 to 50, in the valley about 50 to 55 degrees. We'll stay there on Wednesday as well, and then temps go up more so Thursday and Friday. We could be cracking 60 degrees across the area. Record highs for Thursday and Friday, 70 and 71, I believe. So not anticipating any record highs, but like I said, who cares, right? As long as it's nice and warm. We get some great spring-like weather on the way here. And this upcoming weekend is the weekend that we spring ahead. Saturday night before you go to bed, you set those clocks forward. Of course, a lot of our clocks do it automatically. Does mean we lose an hour of sleep, unfortunately, but we gain an extra hour of light in the evening. Come Sunday, that sun will not set until a little bit before 7 o'clock. Got all of that. All right, that's your forecast. We'll be back in a little while. Jordan Taylor, to you.
All right, I do love